Hello and welcome to session 2 of our series. Today we're going to dive into the essential of networking with network fundamentals. Let's begin. The three learning outcomes that we'd like to achieve in this session. The first is adversarial thinking. The second is discovery. And the third is a tool that we'd like to introduce in depth for this session, which is Wireshark. Now, what is adversarial thinking in networking? It permutes in all levels of networking, from the design to the planning to the actual laying and the running of networking. We are looking at how are the possible exposure to the enemy attack in the network setup, the potential points of eavesdropping, what are the assets they would like to protect within the network itself, how can we set up things like security groups, access control lists, firewall rules, and such. When we plan all these different control methods, we have to think like the adversary. We have to think like the enemy, how they're going to attack, and therefore how we can protect our assets. Discovery in networking basically deals with the who, what, where, when, why. What is being transmitted on the network? Who is transmitting? Where is it being transmitted to? When is it transmitted? And why is it being transmitted? Right? So this is what we're going to cover for today. First, I'm going to introduce the era of digitization and how digitization impact networking. Then after that, I'm going to use a very simple example of how a user access a website. And from this little exchange, we can understand how the network layers are working. Finally, you will get a taste of how the questions are being asked in networking by doing a little bit of MCQ.